Guys, this is Tina back in for another quick video. I just want to say thanks if you've decided to give me a chance, and I hope that you have a great day today. The stories I'm going to talk about today, or story, is about online dating. I know I've been focusing a lot on this. I'm just doing this for your safety. Again, I'm not being paid by any of these search engines or anything like that. I'm not even monetized. I'm not being paid by YouTube. So the information I'm just offering to you if you're doing online dating to keep you safe. And you can, it's not always, there's no foolproof safety, especially when you're going out with strangers. That's how online people are, like you might, I've done it before, and like it's like you talk to the person, then you end up not meeting them, you're not attracted to them, and you never talk to them again. It's just very awkward. And I think like everyone's just so stuck to their phone that they are not paying attention to the people that are right in front of their faces. So anyway, this story is really a very sad one. It's brutal. So this story happened in July of 2014 in Liverpool. Her name is Sharon Winters. Sharon Winters was 39 years old and she had children. She was also going through something in her life where she was just looking for love, and I think a lot of people are doing that. And so she was looking for love online. She was compromised, I guess based on the reports that I have that said she had some type of mental disability and that also that she suffered from depression. So this may have made her more vulnerable. There's an article where her brother talks about her and says that, he tried to stop it, but he didn't have any control, and that Sharon had been going out on too many dates and was allowing too many people back to her place in a very fast amount of time. So she had met a man. His name was or is Kevin Hawk. He's in now in jail for at least minimum of 17 years. But I'll get back into that later. So anyway, what happens is Sharon ends up meeting Sean, and Sean, goes to her place, and after their first date, he never leaves. So by a little bit of time elapses, and Sharon is then found murdered in her apartment, or flat is what they would call it in England. So she had succumbed to her wounds, which were stab wounds and other types of wounds. There's an article that said she had 90 stab wounds. There's an article that said that it was the stab wounds and other kind of trauma that caused her death. So Kevin Hawk did eventually plead guilty and receive 17 years in prison. A supposed life sentence, but he must spend at least 17 years, which I find pretty scary. I hope they're a little more tough, because in 17 years, if a man's capable of doing this, I don't see how prison's going to make him any better or nicer. Or even if they learn their lesson when they go to prison, people that commit acts like this, especially a heinous act where you have frenzied someone. So it said that the night that he stabbed her, or that what he did was he sat and drank a beer and then called the police and confessed, and then called his friend or something very odd about the whole story. But none of this is Sharon's fault. This is just awareness of people that you meet online and that you may not be sure of, and you're also putting yourself in the hands of a stranger. And especially when you allow someone in your house. I know there's other cases that I'm going to talk about, but one of the cases where this is another case where the man had already planned on, murdering the woman once he was able to get her alone. So it's pretty scary. I know I'm not trying to scare you from online dating, but also men, you are vulnerable to this too, being trapped in by a woman. So, you never want to send any money to anyone online. There's a lot of catfishing that goes on. There's a lot of filters out there too. People are using filters as if you're not going to meet them, which kind of is weird, because eventually you'll meet that person, then you'll see that they don't look anything like they do on the filters. I mean, I do use filters, like silly, funny, scary filters on TikTok and some other filters. But this is who I am. All of it is just hoping that some people from TikTok will watch all my social media, Facebook or whatever. But I do give a lot of information. So what I do is for people, if or what I used to do for online dating is go to what's called True People Search, and you can go to Google or Siri, whatever, and go to True People Search, and then type in the phone number that was given to you, and then that phone number should come back with a name and addresses, and then possible previous addresses. The chronological order seems to be a little off on there, but at least you get an idea. In some cases, there were people that were in other states or had lived in other states prior to living in California. So then I would also run their number through, any type of police website, or even a Google search, looking for any type of public record of violence against women or children. Now, I told you I'm a little bit paranoid. I don't do online dating anymore for this reason. It just to me, it's just too scary, and I'd rather meet someone in person and feel attracted than meet someone online and then it just ends up being awkward. But some people are successful. I'm not trying to sit here and just hate on people that date online. I'm just trying to help keep you safe. So if this video helps you, please like, comment, or subscribe. I could use the help. Or just, watch my videos. Subscribing would really help me out. I'm getting closer to the numbers that I need to monetize, but that doesn't mean I will be monetized. So anyway, I just hope that even if this video helps one person, that I've done something great. I hope that you guys have a great day, and that you will continue to give me a chance and watch my videos. Take care for the rest of your day. All right, or the rest until the next video. Take care. Bye. Like or follow me here on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. Take care. I hope you have a great day.